Son of a... Hi, I'm just me, and today I am here with a Tokyo treat. Yes, in the same clothes and makeup that I was in last week, implying that I have in fact decided to open a Sakurako and a Tokyo treat on the same day. I'm a crazy person. Let's just get it here. Why do I do this to myself? For those of you who do not know, Tokyo Treat is a monthly subscription box full of Japanese snacks. Not affiliated, not associated. Tokyo Treat doesn't really know I exist. They're very active on social media and they're very contest heavy. So if you reach out to them like online, they will get back to you. They're very like social that way. But they didn't like send me this. They're not paying me. I'm just a normal subscriber like you are or would be or whatever. So with that out of the way, I'm going to leave this here where you can't see. We'll look over here where I can't see. And I am just going to open this box. Here on top is a little magazine. It tells you that it is their 6th birthday. Happy birthday, Tokyo Treats. And this is volume 66 for May 2021. I have something called dysgraphia. It is dyslexia, but it also affects numbers and patterns. So there are, so there are little blurbs about like what everything is, the descriptions of what everything is. And I'm probably going to read those just like in my head and then tell you the gist of it rather than try to read the whole thing out loud. But before we get that far in this little booklet, there are things that fall out at you. A contest to win Kitkats. Like I said, they're very contest heavy. Also, there is another thing that you could win. And over here we've got more things that you could win. And right here in the middle is the list of everything that's in here. I try not to look too far ahead, but I do like to know what's in it. They do not list allergens, so consume at your own risk. Thing 1 is a bag. Avocado cream cheese chips. Interesting. Frito-Lay avocado cream cheese tortilla chips. They're cream cheese and avocado flavored corn chips. They smell like kind of like guacamole. It looks like, kind of looks like a pine cone. I really like that. It's super crunchy. I can taste the cream cheese and I can taste the corn chip. It's salty. It's not quite like if you took a chip and dipped it in guacamole, but almost. Next, Ume Rings cheese flavor. They are a cheesy corn snack. I'm sorry for any sounds that you hear. People live in my house. Can't tell them to stop doing things just because I want to film a video. So it's like a ring. It crunches and textures just like a Cheeto. It's that same kind of like, medium cheddar kind of flavor. This has a little froggy on it. Cabbage Taro. I still don't know what the heck taro is. Like I said, when I Google it, it tells me that it's a, like a purple root, but it's not a purple root. This is not a purple root, so not a clue what it actually is. It is a crunchy snack with a savory sauce flavor. These always taste like something that I can't quite place. There's corn pops. Most of this box is corn. I'm just putting that out there. Corn and like potato. But anyway, these are cabbage. There's like a spicy kind of sauce that I'm unfamiliar with. It's like kind of tangy. Almost like a kind of soury, vinegary flavor, but also like sweet. I don't taste a lot of vegetable though. So this definitely tastes more like the sauce you would put on cabbage rather than like an actual cabbage. I like it, I just don't know what it is. These are Aji cheese. Crispy, cheesy treats are a perfect light snack to enjoy watching a movie or anime. Okay, so yeah, it's just cheese rice cracker. And yeah. Let me make sure I'm not lying to you. It's that kind of rice cracker that like melts in your mouth. And the cheese isn't particularly strong. It's not as strong as the that ring one, but it's more like a young cheddar, but like maybe a hint of Gouda? It's a different kind of cheese than the other cheese, but it's still cheese. I really like those. Next up, this is another rice cracker. I think this one is sauce flavor. Okay, yeah. Full Moon Pond. Crunchy cracker has a delicious salty sweet soy sauce flavor. It's a soy sauce cracker. You may have noticed that I'm going through this fairly quickly. I have had 4 out of 5 of the things that I've pulled out. I've already had them before, several times. And I am still eating them. You can tell it's good when I open it and I don't throw it across the room saying, "Never again!" Okay, so sweet soy sauce rice cracker. It does taste like a sweet soy sauce cracker. It's not like very strong, it's not like an overpowering soy sauce flavor, but it's definitely there. It's not bad. This is is some kind of melon pan thing. Cookie. Melon pan cookie. The King's Melon Pan cookie. Mini melon bread shaped cookies will give you the royal treatment. Inside the crunchy cookie you will find an addictive chocolate cream. Ooh. I love these so much. So here's that. Melon is my second favorite Japanese flavor. That was really, really good. The cookie was crunchy and it really tasted like melon. And the chocolate on the inside was creamy, but not like gushy. And it was like a medium dark chocolate. Most Japanese chocolate, from what I've experienced thus far, seems to be like a medium kind of chocolate. Not like super milk or super dark or anything, but right in the middle. I might be wrong, but that's just how I feel about it. Next, an umaibo. In every Tokyo treat you get an umaibo. An umaibo is a tube of corn snack. Umaibo mentai flavor? I don't know what that is. Savory and delicious mentai. Oh, pollock flavor. Okay. So this is like a fish flavored tube of corn snack. First of all, it's a whole lot spicier than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I love it. It's like, it's Japanese spicy, so it's not all that spicy. Considering I compare it to like Indian spices, so bit of a difference on the heat scale there. Yeah, it's not fishy. It tastes like fish, but it's not fishy. It tastes very spicy, and I like it. I'm sure I've had it before. I'm sure I'll have it again. I like it. Moving on. You feel like Pringles. You are Pringles. Oh my goodness. Okay. Pringles fish and chips flavor. Pringles are exploring the world with their fish and chips flavor. Balance tartar sauce with their classic salty flavor and these awesome Japanese exclusive chips. That does not smell good. It's Pringles. They're not special. That's actually surprisingly good. You can taste the tartar sauce. It's like kind of pickly, but not overwhelming. You can kind of taste like mayo. It's tartar sauce. It's not like fishy at all, but it really does kind of taste like if you took like a chip and dunked it in some tartar sauce. I don't hate that. I'm surprised that I don't hate that. Moving on. This. Oh, I love these so much. Sorry. Anyway, I love these. I've had these before. I go out of my way to get these when I see them. Probably find them in the book here. Tiro Choco Sakura Mochi. They're little like chocolates. Like white chocolate. And I don't remember if it's chocolate or if it's like red bean. And then this is Sakura flavored. And then there's a chewy bit in the middle. It tastes like Sakura. And it's got this earthiness of red bean. And the chewy thing in the middle is just so chewy. So it's like the chocolate shell, and then you bite into it. You have this like gummy center, so the chocolate like cracks around it. I don't know, I really like them. I think they taste good. I like the way they texture. Moving on. This is a melon taiyaki. Bubbly taiyaki, melon soda flavored. This is bubbly chocolate in between two wafers. And this one is melon. Okay, so wow, that almost never happens. It's in one piece. Normally it gets smashed. So there's a green side and a white side. And I'm not gonna try to break it because that just goes everywhere, so I'm just gonna bite it. It is so deliciously melon-y. And it's got this like cream kind of taste. It really does taste like melon cream soda. It tastes like melon. It tastes like cream. The bubbly chocolate melts like an Aero bar. I just love everything about this. That's all. It almost tasted like it was fizzing a little bit, but I don't know if that's real or if that's just the way the bubbles were melting. Anyway, I like that. Next, we've got Kitkat. I know it's Kitkat because they're in that really cool package. Eco-friendly packaging. So these are Kitkat whole grain biscuit. Okay. Sweet Kit Kats, First in Japan, inside the chocolate you'll find light and crunchy whole grain biscuit pieces. I'm not really sure if whole grain biscuit was a flavor that Kitkat needed. Just putting that out there. So in this big bag are a bunch of little ones. In every Tokyo treat you do get a bag of Kit Kats. It used to be a DIY, but they quit doing that and started giving us Kit Kats instead. This is me complaining. The wafer's like a normal Kit Kat, but like gritty. This is not a flavor that needed to exist. It's just bland. It's whole grain biscuit in a Kit Kat. Yeah, terribly underwhelming. It's not like, it's not bad. There's nothing like bad about it. It's just whole grain biscuit. Next we have this. I like these. These are maple syrup hotcakes. Sweet maple syrup cream between these little pancake things. I think these are also called dorayaki. I don't know if it's the same thing. They call it something different when it's mini. So, maple syrup flavored. That's good stuff. It's pancakes with maple syrup in the middle. Okay, if you took like frosting, make maple syrup frosting and stick it between two pancakes. I love it. Next, this. Ooh! Texas corn pottage snack. First of all, a lot of these descriptions just don't say anything that is important. This one doesn't say anything particularly important, except that this is corn pottage. Little corn pops. Interesting. Normally when I have snacks that taste like corn pottage, it's very like creamed corn flavor. This is more like vegetable soup flavor. Interesting. Like, it still tastes like corn, obviously, but it's like more vegetal. Interesting. Next, chocolate mint soda. Interesting. Ooh. I like the packaging. So, Cheerio Kiss Choco Mint Soda. Description doesn't really say much. So, in every Tokyo treat you get a beverage. Used to get a beverage in a DIY, and I used to do the beverages in a DIY in a separate episode, but they don't give the DIY anymore, and I will complain about it for the rest of my natural life. Apparently. So, also, beverages taste different at different temperatures, and I don't think it's ever fair to taste a soda at room temperature, because nothing tastes right at room temperature. So what I do with these is that I set them aside, and because I open 2 other boxes, it's 3 boxes, they all come with some kind of beverage. So I set this aside, and once a month I do like a beverages episode. So subscribe, hit the notification bell, give up on the notification bell, follow me on social media so that you don't miss my monthly beverage video, because apparently that's all this channel is anymore. Okay, next we got pills. Mini strawberry milk choco balls. It doesn't say that they're different flavors, because there are red ones and there are pink ones. There's a red one. Son of a... Weird. When you bite it, it textures like chocolate on the inside with like a candy shell. But I just showed you that it's not chocolate on the inside. I don't know. I'm gonna eat all of these, just trying to figure out WTF. I like them. Just a strange texture. The flavor is delicious. It does taste like strawberry milk. It's tasty. Next, we've got this thing. I might not eat this thing. I'm not going to eat this thing. It is a grape flavored soda gummy. So, just like the soda gummies we get here in North America, it's covered in like a sour kind of sugar thing. And yeah, same texture as the ones we get here. This one is grape. I don't like grape. I really don't like grape. So what I'm going to do, instead of opening this, taking a bite, saying it's gross and throwing it out, I'm going to set it aside, unopened, and give it to someone else so that they will eat it and enjoy it and it doesn't go to waste. So know that that is going to a good home. It's just not in my stomach. And next we've got... Oh, I love these. I love so many things. Well, you don't look like any of these pictures. But I happen to know that you are Sparrow Egg Crackers, so... Yeah. So these are Sweet and spicy soy sauce coated crackers with a peanut on the inside. Huh. Okay, well here's the peanut that was on the inside. Sweet. A little bit spicy, but not really. It's like savory with the soy sauce and the peanut. It's crunchy. It's delicious. I really do love those. And then I guess that's everything. So that was in fact everything in May's Tokyo Treat. I liked a lot of things. I don't know if there was a thing today I didn't like. I mean, other than the grape gummy, which I never like. Oh, right. And these. I don't care for these. These did not need to exist. These are either going to people or maybe in the Halloween box? I don't know. That'd be a cruel trick to play on y'all. You know who I'm talking to. Anyway, we'll see about that. And that leaves me with nothing left to say except like this if you like this, comment anything at all you want to say, subscribe for new videos once a week, hit the notification bell, give up on the notification bell, and just follow me on social media, links below if I remembered. And join me next week when there may or may not be a video. I promise nothing. Every time I make promises, I fall through. So, maybe there's a video, maybe there isn't. You gotta show up to find out. Yep. Really selling this one. And thank you so much for watching. Bye. They do not list allergies, so consume at your own risk. Wow, let's try that one again.